time, just go eat in your mouth. Oh, thank you. Guys, stop it.
No, so I think it's no point, Tatiana. I'm like, I didn't have a car, okay?
Guys are gonna get us in
Oh
trouble.
my God.
All right, now settle down. Back to your places. This is Thomas, who's going to be joining us today. Want you all to make him feel like home and help him settle in. You can sit right there, Thomas.
Miss, excuse me, miss. Why is someone starting term late?
That's neither here nor there, Eduardo. I saw that, Brookbanks.
I was just touching my leg, miss.
Apologize.
Sorry, jeez.
Charlie, you can show Thomas around at break.
I can't, miss. I've got a meeting about the school trip.
I'll show him around, miss.
All right, Tatiana, thank you.
Ooh, Tatiana!
Shut up. Now then, William Blake.
Something important to say this time.
Stop.
I bet you the Reeboks will hit her with this.
Quiet now, please.
This car is just not going fast. Hey, you want to get a taco? A taco? Can you believe?
William Blake. Who knows anything about William Blake? Brookbanks?
His name was William Blake. He was born in 1757 and died in 1827. Miss.
Not amused, Brookbanks. Anyone else? Tatiana?
He was a poet, miss.
That's right, he was a mystical poet. Anybody know what that means?
It's something to do with God.
Yes, Blake was very interested in religion and spirituality, and we're going to study two poems by him which illustrate this. One is called The Little Boy Lost, and the other is called The Little Boy Found. They're on page 14.
Thomas hasn't got a book, miss.
Oh, here, Thomas, you can use this. All right, first we're going to read The Little Boy Lost. How about Jill? Can you read the first verse, please?
Father, Father, where are you going? Oh, do not walk so fast.
Properly.
Oh, do not walk so fast. Speak, Father, speak to your little boy, or else I shall be lost.
Okay, Esther, next verse.
The night was dark, no father was there, the child was wet with dew, the mile was steep, and the child did weep, and the way the lake was blue.
Listen, guys, this is part of your coursework. It's going towards your grades, so don't muck about. Tatiana, can you read the first verse of The Little Boy Found?
The little boy lost in the lonely fen, led by the wandering light, began to cry.
Shut up.
But God ever nigh appeared like his father in white.
Right, thanks, Tatiana. A week from today, you'll have a presentation on these poems.
No,
Here are some of the things you should be thinking about while preparing your presentation. Things I shouldn't have to tell you because we've done it all before. Meaning, what are the poems about, and what effect is William Blake trying to create? Language. Quiet. Why does Blake use certain words? Vocab.
Let me just laugh at you back. Guys, would you shut up? No.
I want you all to find out what words like mire and fen mean. And structure. That's form, rhyme, rhythm, and attitude. What attitude is being expressed to the child, and the father, and the mother, and also God. And finally, compare and contrast the two poems. Got that? That's next Monday, all right? All right, that's all then. Thomas, would you stay behind for a moment, please?
I'll wait for you outside, okay? I'll wait for you outside then.
Now, Thomas, I'm aware that there's a slight problem. No, not a problem, a situation. A situation whereby you have trouble communicating. A situation whereby you don't talk very much. And I've been assured that that's all there is to it. You just don't talk very much. There's no, underlying problem. Because I'm not a special I'm just an ordinary teacher, okay? I mean, I'll do anything I can to help. Obviously, shyness, lack of confidence, these are things I can help you with. If it's shyness, well, believe me, when I was your age, I could write a book. But that's the extent of my expertise, okay? Frankly, I'm a little bemused, concerned even that you've been... But there we are. I mean, it's fine, Thomas. It's great, really. I mean, welcome. The presentation thing, getting up in front of the class and talking, is that okay? Because I can exempt you from that since you've just started. I could do that, no problem. Would that help? If you didn't have to do the presentation next Monday? Will you do it, Thomas? Great, good boy.
Well, anyway, the townies are over there, and the grunters hang out over there, under trees and by labs. The druggies hang out over there, always under the trees. My friend Dora and I, when we were in year 9, we were townies, okay? But Dora's a druggie now, sort of a goth druggie. Goths, God, they're such stereotypes. I don't want to be a stereotype. They're so boring. You're not a stereotype. I'm not going out with anybody at the moment. My boyfriend, he left after exams. He's really talented. He went to stage school. So, anyway, you really remind me of him. Everybody else is just like blah, blah, blah all the time. You really remind me of him. Except you're cuter. So would you like to come around my house? It's a really nice house. My parents are musicians. My dad's on tour. He's in England right now. It's a comeback tour. They weren't cool for a bit, but now they're cool again. So would you come around my house? All right.